Hey Gemini, I'm Ricochet Rose and welcome to your November 7th through the 15th, 2018 Love Tarot reading. But before we get started, I'd like for you to please subscribe to me. I would love to see you again. And also, if you're interested in your own personal reading, you can look under the description box section for more details. I'm offering temporarily $5 tarot spreads, which is $5 per question, in other words. And if you're interested, just look down below. But anyway, let's get on to your general reading. All right, Gemini, so let's go ahead and get started. So the two top cards on the top left side are you, and the two top cards on the top right side is your person. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So the cards I pulled for you was the Four of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So the Four of Wands in reverse tells me that you're in an energy of obsessive thinking because you're having issues letting go of the connection between you and this person. The Queen of Swords tells me that you have communicated the truth, or you're about to communicate the truth, and you're detaching after you do so. It's like, I said what I said, you make a decision, I'm going to walk away until you come back with what you want to do. Now your person, on the other hand, I pulled the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now they kind of feel controlled by this situation. They feel rejected, and they don't want to communicate with you either. And it's almost kind of like they're trying to mirror the same energy you're giving them. Like, oh, okay, you want me to stop talking to you? Oh, I can do that. Even though it's kind of a poker face on both of your parts, you really don't want to be doing that. Now, the Ace of Pentacles says that this person is very much focused on money right now. They're building success and working toward a goal. And that's kind of their main focus at the moment. Now the obstacle here, I pulled the Hermit card, and that is a card of soul searching and reevaluating. Like, did I say something wrong? What did they say? Did they say something wrong? You know, somebody is going over and over with this in their minds. And that's pretty much it. Nobody is communicating. Now the advice here is the Page of Pentacles. Now, if you do communicate in a positive way instead of, coming at each other in an argumentative manner, then there is a possibility with this Page of Pentacles that a new opportunity with the relationship can definitely pan out. And also, this card is a card of new opportunity in career and money. So this person being focused on money, if they can just balance the money and the relationship, then things can definitely turn around. However, without doing those things, the outcome, it seems like, is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, I want to say, is more on your person's end. They're focused on a job and focused on maybe health and their daily routines, focused on things that they can change. Now, the Ten of Cups tells me that temporarily you will come back together and experience this happiness and commitment. And for a moment, you will both try. However, old habits die hard, because the Ten of Swords in reverse, and I think that this is your energy, healing arguments, like there will be arguments and there will be something where you're like, you know what, I accept that this probably is not going to work. And you're going to face the end of this relationship, but still have a hard time letting it go. So I went over to the Romance Angel Oracle deck and I had to ask, well, what can Gemini do to turn this around? Well, the Oracle deck said that this is your soulmate, and soulmate doesn't mean that this is the person that you are destined to be with, you're going to be with. Soulmates are more like, they give you a hard time. Some of them you do fall in love with and have this connection with. And some of them you're like, why did I meet this person? Well, you met them for a specific reason on your journey. However, the cards are indicating that this can turn around, but somebody has to open up. Somebody has to stop yelling and fighting and just say what it is. And if you do so, there's a possibility of a honeymoon. Of course, this means some people, will get married, because there is the Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is also a card of, your relationship elevating to another level. So if you were just in a relationship, you could be talking about getting engaged, but without communication, it's just going to fall down flat. However, I'm just letting you know here, according to the cards, there is an opportunity to turn this around. Just somebody has to step up and say what it is they want and what they think will bring newness to this relationship. Thank you so much, Gemini, for coming to visit me today, and I do hope the messages helped you. If you are interested in a personal reading, look under the description box. I am offering temporarily $5 tarot spreads. That's $5 per question. But in the meantime, I do hope that you subscribe so I can see you again. You take care, Gemini.